but that's recording now. So.
All right. Roll for first turn, or roll for first deploy.
Sure.
Oop. I got a 5. 2. All right. I'm deploying first.
Get the snacks out.
Do you have your own cards?
Oh, I got the cards. Where's the cards?
Cool.
I forgot all this stuff.
Oopsie. I can't remember which is which, but I got out the attacker cards.
Well, they're the same, right?
Yeah, they're the exact same.
Don't need missions, right? Well, these are all mixed, aren't they? Of course they are. I don't need all those green ones.
Are these... Sorry, this isn't set up like it's, L. So these should be centered.
Yes, you're right. I looked at the wrong one, didn't I?
So whatever you set it up as, that's fine.
So I think it's just these are wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
So these should be 6 and 30.
By the way, the terrain looks great.
Yeah, it's going to be really beautiful when it's done. Like that.
Oh, I have my own. Right here, right in front of me. Could have bit me. Said 6?
6. So all I need here is my secondary missions, right? With these
I
cards.
believe so.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
6 and 30, okay. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, like, I can, like, shoot directly at your home objective. Like, that's great. I'm like, I don't know if it's supposed to work like that. Alright, question.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I like to check, and this is actually important for you because I think you even have bigger vehicles than me.
Is whether or not they can fit through?
Yes, well, but then also kind of just talking it through.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should move, just what I would do, and I don't know if this is competitive or not, but I would just sit there and grab like your Land Raider.
Right.
And just sit there and make sure that you can fit through different regions, if you know what I mean.
Right. Now, I used like the GW actual terrain layout 1.
Oh, yeah. So the thing with these is that you just got to check for these. Like, there's no, like, one of the things, if you read the thing, they sit there and say, we specifically did not give you measurements for it, so that there wasn't arguments about, like, oh, this has to be 3 inches.
So we can literally sit there as we're prepping the game and move the little piece of the terrain around.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we can do that.
Yeah. But basically, here's my first deploy. I'm dropping this. This has the flash kits in it. Do you have any reserves?
Yeah, I'm reserving my Death Company.
Okay, I'm reserving my Beast Boss on Squigosaur, the green one.
Okay, and so it's all 6 inches, right? So
yeah.
Okay, all right. I guess I'll put this down. So how does terrain work with vehicles?
This is where, so basically the way that was being, so it's going to be very difficult for you to get any vehicles into this center area, which I think is kind of the intent.
Yeah.
The thing is that I'm trying to figure out which one is the small t. So the thing is that, so theoretically, so vehicles can move over the footprint, but they can't move through a wall. Right. So the thing is that I think that in a perfect world, and we're not going to mess with this, but I think in a perfect world this would be like this, if you know what I mean. So there was more of a space here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because do you see how there's that open area right there?
Yeah. I see it.
That is where you could get a vehicle through potentially.
So that's the intent there, to leave open area. So basically, like for this, that we should do this. Because Because these blocks are supposed to be like immobile, right? Or
Yeah, I mean, so maybe what we'll do is here, grab your tall one, or your long one, or no, well, so do this for yours. You see what I mean?
right, yeah, because that's exactly kind of what that looks like there.
Yeah. So, and now you can check to see if your Land Raider can fit through. So I would say you can fit through.
Yeah. This is good. We need to kind of think this way anyway. So.
Yeah.
But I want to go right through that.
So I don't know if the Land Raider will be able to fit through there.
But you this side, right?
Yeah, I mean, and I'm okay with playing with anything.
All right. And it's a 6-inch deployment.
Yeah. So I think you have to.
No, it's 10.
Oh, it's 10?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to. Oh, is that to the objective? Okay.
Yeah, it's 10.
All right, cool. I need to adjust my dice. I was sitting there thinking this seemed like a very small deployment. All right, so it's my intent not to have this touching, but having this so that you can't shoot down this firing line.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right, so then I need to come up with like little T pieces for those.
Well, the thing is that what I'll tell you is that so Flipside Gaming is like a pretty good gaming store,
Mm-hmm.
and you have better terrain than them.
Yeah. Well, it was not cheap.
Yeah.
I spent some money on this stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
And it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
And like if you look at that second tower, the one closer to the wall, that's what they're all gonna look like, kind of.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't put the towers on because they just get knocked over.
Yeah.
But so what can we do with what can I do for that T?
Yeah. No. I mean, I think we're good for now.
I'll have to look. I'll figure something out. Because all the rest are pretty close to what
Yeah.
the
And
diagram
honestly,
looks like.
this is even a pretty good approximation for
Yeah.
it.
All right. So my turn to deploy.
Yep.
I mean, I hate this because I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna. Shit, I wasn't really thinking. This has to get up there in the center. So let's do this. I just gotta deal with it. I'll just deal with it.
Do you mind if I put a beer here?
I do not care.
I thought you were going to say, I do.
I do actually. All right, so he's there. My second one is gonna be.
Okay. All right, my deployment next.
So you've got 2 down?
No, I have 1 down.
Well, okay, go ahead.
So 1 deployed unit, or if you have something in a whatever, it counts. Ah, he died. All right. This has the red unit inside of it.
Okay.
All right.
Intercessor squad.
Oh, I gotta get some of those.
These are nice, right?
Yeah, I gotta get some of those.
Yeah. eBay. I got like 6 of them for all the 5-man squads.
All right. I'm dropping one of the beast snagger boys right here.
When does infiltration happen?
Whenever you want.
Okay. Well, I should have probably done that sooner.
Well, so I don't have any infiltrators. So that's actually a question that you should ask your opponent. Is sit there, sit there and say, do you have any infiltrators? And if they have infiltrators, you want to deploy the infiltrators as soon as possible.
Yeah.
To prevent
To
them
block
from
him
setting up
infiltrating.
deployment. But if they don't, then you want to set it up last. Because you want to see exactly what's going on.
My infiltrators last.
8, 9, 10. All right. And which one is that?
Hmm?
Which vehicle is that?
That's the repulsor.
Okay. Can you paint me a word picture about them?
Lots of guns. Nothing terrible. It's got 2 las guns actually. So some hard hitting guns. It's transport. And if you get close to the unit can jump into transport.
Okay. And what's in it?
Nothing right now.
Is it a dedicated transport?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they even have dedicated transport anymore, do they?
No, they do. There's rhinos, impulsors, and whatever the fake rhino is. All right. I am going to deploy this group of grots right here. So it is my intent to set these grots up within 15 inches of the corner such that I can move them to do investigate signals if I need to.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. They're in the Land Raider.
Oh, you're your blade guard in the Land Raider?
Yeah.
Okay.
With and my fist on.
Is it a...
Inside Land Raider, and they're also inside Land Raider.
Okay, and there's a Judy inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Is that a gladiator?
this is a gladiator.
Okay.
Can you get through there? You can. Whoops. Fuck. So I'm right there.
Alright.
Yeah, I can back him up a bit, right?
I have next to no shooting, so.
Okay. Oh, good.
I'll shoot, well, the flash kits, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna drop these bros. This is another squad of grats. They're gonna be right here. Why did I use that many points on?
Recording, right? Good. Nice. That looks pretty good. I hope the audio is on. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped a second squad of grats.
Okay.
Oh, and I dropped one of my grats. I dropped my grats in multiple ways. Alright, demolisher cannon.
Alright, so I have no idea how to even play these things, so I'm just gonna bring this over here, and then you're just gonna kind of move up and over and blast across the table. Okay. Alright.
One of my grats was hiding from me. Alright, these guys are in here, those guys are in here, these guys are in here. Alright, cool. These beast boys are going to be right here. Alright, and it is my intent to have all these guys within 15 inches of this corner, but then also within 10 inches of that transport. What do I want to do here? Okay, cool. So I'm sending these guys up right here. And so if I pull investigate signals, I should be able to plop those guys into there.
Okay.
And I'm really trying to hide from your demolisher tank.
You should.
Yeah, well, and I'm just gonna double check. You can drop whatever you're gonna drop.
Okay. Infiltrating.
I'm sorry, those are the deep strike denial?
Yes. Actually, yeah, that's right, they are. Let's see. So, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take this big cloud of boys and drop them right here. I'm just gonna try to hide them a little bit. You took the Phobos Lieutenant for the redeploy?
Yes.
that a new drop?
No, I was just sliding him a bit. So here's my next drop.
Oh, very fun.
So once you get them all down, make sure I'm 9 away from you.
Yep. And actually, it's nine away from deployment. So just move back to there, or I'll push them.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I just have one more drop. Anything else?
I have one more infiltrator.
Is that where you're putting them?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you to put your. Are you down?
Oh,
So he can go anywhere.
He's not touching. These are less than 2 inches, so he can go over it.
But he's got to be within 10 of your edge, or no?
Oh, I'm sorry. I entirely misdid that. He's not an infiltrator. All right, I need to move these boys back too.
Okay. The objectives are mine.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Anything that we want to do before that?
Well, we determined. No, that's it. First turn.
All right, perfect. Best of luck, sir.
Brother? Yeah. Yes, I got some nice square dice because I hate the rolling around.
Yeah.
All my dice were rollers.
Yeah, I think that. Here. All right. You got a 2.
And a 5.
All right. Take it away, friend.
Okay. So now I would choose to use that if I did. And I'm gonna take these guys just off from there, and they're gonna go into strategic reserve.
Yeah.
And so are those guys. Oh fuck. And you know what? They all are. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Okay. So transports. Death company.
All right, you're on the clock.
All right. Nice. Infiltrator, the march. Technically, we should have been on the clock for that whole process, but.
Yeah, it's okay.
Landry Redeemer has a 12-inch move. There's 6.
So, do you want to talk through this?
What's that?
So the thing is that no part of the model, or every part of the model counts as moving.
What's that mean?
So basically, do you want to set him up how he was real quick?
No.
So the thing is that, and I'm trying to be better about this with the battle wagon.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that, so what you did was that basically you moved this right here, 6 inches, and then the entire model pivoted.
Yeah.
So this point right here probably moved the full movement.
What?
So the thing is that, so what would be good is sit there and move here, right, and say, okay, there's 6 inches, right?
Right.
And then if you want to rotate him enough so that he can get like this, then you measure like that.
So that rotation counts as movement.
Yes. And that's the problem with big clunky models like this.
Okay.
And I'm saying this as somebody who plays big clunky
Yeah, I
models.
mean, I need to know that because I've never done these. So,
and this is what, and like, once again, it depends on just how technical you're trying to be about it.
but you know what, before I even do any moving, well, yeah, I need to learn command phase stuff. So, I gotta pick a unit. I'm gonna pick the, I don't know, the battle wagon. And I don't think I have anything else I have to do right now. I have to make a list of all my stuff I have to do. So if I move up 6 and then I rotate, this is actually moving more than the tail of the tank would be moving like 80 inches.
Yeah. So, and this is the reason why I like models with round bases, because like it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I mean, so the thing is that what I'm gonna do when I move my battle wagon is I'm gonna go ass first like this, and I might ask you if it's okay if I rotate it, like, or just flip it just for cosmetic reasons.
So if I, so what I should have done then was what you just did, right? Deployed it like this. Then I would have gone like this. That would have been right. If I hold on,
so the thing is that the challenge is that you're trying to fit a land raider through something that's basically its width. So the thing is that like it usually doesn't matter that much.
Right.
So the thing is that something that you could have done alternatively, and I'm not saying this is a good idea, but the thing is that you could have sat there and said, okay, I know I'm going through here. I know that, and like so if I were you, I would probably set this up probably last. You knew where it was going to be, and you know I don't have like a huge shooting threat. So if you had set this up last, you could have set it up something like this.
Line up perfectly for that.
Yes, for that move.
Okay. All right, cool. So but honestly, I don't really want to go in there yet anyway.
Okay, so by the way, you sticky that objective.
Yeah.
So that's something you gotta say in the command phase.
Oh, so I gotta declare that they're sticky?
Well, just sit there and say, this is now sticky.
This is stickied.
Yes, it is now mine until I give it up.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so, but really I don't want to get up in there anyway just yet. Right? Because that's really not a good idea.
I mean, if I were you...
I don't want to get up in there.
Oh, and command phase, you also have to draw your cards.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm not going to get any objectives right now anyway, right? I draw 3 cards, right?
2.
2 cards. Engage on all fronts. What's that one?
That is scoring units and table quarters.
Oh, crap.
So, well, you can drop your scout, or no, you can't.
I already pulled them off. Well, no, I would have... No, but I would never have put my scouts in there anyway because they would have just got slaughtered.
Well, yeah, but you would have gotten 3 points.
That's a terrible card for the first turn.
I mean, it depends on the army.
An area denial.
So the thing is that, so right now you have 2... Right now you have 2 table quarters covered, right? Mm-hmm. So what's in there? There's nothing in the repulsor?
Nothing yet.
So, something that you could do, theoretically. You could hop your intercessors in your repulsor. You could... they can't embark and disembark.
Yeah.
But you could roll to advance with your impulsor. I don't know if that's the best idea, because I don't want to chew you up.
Yeah, I don't want to get too close yet.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you're Blood Angels. So maybe you do want to be close.
But not really. I'm not really Blood Angels.
Oh, you're playing Gladius?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm basically Space Marines with a Blood Angels unit.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not really Blood Angels.
So, and we're gonna go into just full flow play. You know what I'm very scared of you doing?
What's that?
I'm very scared of you disembarking your. I'm very scared of you disembarking your Judy unit.
Mm-hmm.
And parking them on that center objective.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna exactly do.
Yeah.
But not yet. This is gonna go. Oh, jeez. So, so this is gonna go. I want to get it up and out of the way. So this is so stupid.
So one of the limitations. So if I were you, I might have flipped because this has fly, correct?
Yeah.
So the thing is that what would have been good would have been if you put this one here and that one there, because you have a very clear line of sight. Just I'm going up there.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas your repulsor, like your repulsor basically doesn't have to worry about stuff like this.
Yeah.
You're actually supposed to measure, so it can't fly directly over this, because you're supposed to use basically the Pythagorean theorem for flying over things.
Why would they add math? Alright, well.
Oh, actually, measure how tall that is.
How tall? What is?
This is?
This thing? Technically, it should be 2 inches.
Okay, in that case, I'm pretty sure that you can actually just drive over it.
It's 3, but it's supposed to be 2.
Okay, so if it's supposed to be 2...
That's by the rules.
I think that you can move over it like it isn't there.
I gotta look for some, or maybe just cut them down to 2 inches.
No, it's a good turn here. Let me just look this up.
To the lang range, you should just be able to smash right through that little wall. Or, you know what I should just do? Here, look. We're going to solve that problem right now. And take that little wall off. Right? Because those are supposed to be just like that. And then that would be, that would solve the 2-inch problem.
Okay, so you can move freely over terrain features less than 2 inches in height.
Right, okay.
So now you can just move your thing however you want.
Okay, and so in this should be a big wall and a small wall, shaped like an L.
Yeah, no, it's
in
okay.
that corner. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's no sense in even doing that because that we're just going to be kind of figuring stuff out. So, all right. So this is technically then, this would be 3 inches of movement.
Yeah,
just to rotate it.
Move it up 10.
Yeah, so, and then, alright, so we'll go 9. Not that I want to be up here, but. So I don't even want to get out yet, because they're just going to have to assault me.
Well, but you have fight first.
Yeah, well, the way it works is charging gives you fight first as well.
No, fight first trumps charging, which is really annoying.
Yeah, well, I did some reading, and the guys were explaining that it goes into normal order. So like I'll still we'll take turns.
Yeah, but you get to go first because it's your turn.
Right, but on your turn, if you charge me,
yeah,
then even though I have fight first,
no, you go first. I promise. So fights first when you're the defender. When you're charged, you fight first.
Really?
Yep. Believe me, I've been abused by the Judies.
So if I get out now, then you're just going to roll up on me. You don't have a lot of shooting anyways, pistols and stuff.
Yeah, but it's orc shooting.
All right, well, we're gonna get out then.
So by the way, if I mulch your unit, I'm sorry, but I don't think that. I'm telling you what I'm concerned. What? Oh wait, you got engaged on all fronts and what?
I got engaged on all fronts and area denial. I don't know what that is.
Aerial denial. That's a perfect draw for the first turn. So basically, it's keeping me out of the center, and you are keeping me out of the center. Okay. And actually, those guys are all going to be totally within 6 inches of the center.
So I need to be. Good. Do I need to be wholly within 3, or can it be
wholly within 3?
Okay.
For disembarking.
And
those are what? Assault intercessors?
Assault intercessors.
Unit of 5?
Yep, with my man.
Does he get fight first too?
Yes. All these guys have fight first. Okay. Good. So they're gonna hop in the transport. Whoop. And then that thing's gonna go. Repulsor has 10-inch move. It will. And this Vindy is going to move. Vindicator has a 9-inch move.
Oh, we also both have 1 CP.
Okay. All right. And that's it. So shooting.
All right.
I don't have much. My gladiator can pop a shot at your tank there, the truck. So can the repulsor. And if it's in range, so can the vindicator. So
is this the flamestorm one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. All right, so we'll do the vindicator first. It's got a 24-inch demolisher cannon. Don't know if I got it. Let's see. There's 24. Okay, reach you?
All right.
Not over that thing.
No, you have.
No, I'm gonna be short on you. and I moved it up as far as I could, so I couldn't really do any turning. So, and then those guys are safe. So the monster is out of range of everything.
How close are you?
Straight down. There's exactly 24 right there. I'm short, especially because I can't go over that.
Do you really want to shoot your demolisher cannon?
Yeah.
You could have just moved them like this.
Would that be enough? You know, so I need to get used to measuring that stuff too, because technically, I could have done like up to here.
Yeah.
And that would have got the
Barely.
yeah, well, yeah. And so it's gonna shoot. It's got a. We'll do the hunter killer missile first. It's one shot. It's on 2. Hits. And strength 14. Toughness
12.
12. Threes.
Oh, yeah, 3s.
Wounds. It is -3.
All right. I'm actually so basically he has built-in armor of contempt, and I'm also in cover.
Sure.
So it's AP -1.
Okay.
So saving on a 4-up. Got it.
Nice. Okay, good. So that, I never gonna put a missile on him. So that's it. So, oh no, does he have a missile? He does. Look.
Yep.
And that is it for him.
Demolish cannon.
Oh yeah. D6 plus 3. D6 plus 3. 8 shots.
This is your oath target too, so you get 3 roll hits.
Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. On Vindicator. Demolisher cannon on 3s. And reroll miss. They all hit. Now what does that thing do? It's got blast, D6. It doesn't have any of that, the fun stuff.
Strength what?
Strength 14.
Alright, so wounding on 3s. I love it.
So for the camera, I just rolled 4 2s and 2 1s, and I don't get any kind of rerolls. Right? That was awful. Alright, so 2.
Alright, 4-ups. Alright, 1 goes
went through. And that's just a D6 damage. Cocky 3 damage.
That was rough.
Yeah, that oh fuck. Alright, oh my language. Alright, so the
3 damage?
yeah, 3. The gladiator lancer will shoot at that thing. If I can find it. Oh, excuse me. Come on, where'd it go? Lamart, Lucia, Scout. Of course, I can't find it now. Repulsor, Vindicator.
Have you tried the app?
Oh, you know what? I should just go off the app. I need like papers in front of me, but I gotta get them. I have to cut them and turn them into cards. But yes, the app is a better choice right now.
So if you go to command bunker, that's a good way to look at it.
Because like the app doesn't, when you take options off and all that, it doesn't take away the options. This is my mech 10th army, and I have the Lancer, and it's got range weapons. The only thing that has that can reach you is the Lancer Destroyer.
Well, that sounds intimidating.
Laser Destroyer. So it's got 2 shots. Hitting on 3 pluses. They both hit. Strength 14. Negative. Yeah, so on 3s. I'm gonna come here and reroll that. No, I'm
well,
not.
hold on. No. I think that there's an inbuilt ability to be able to reroll something.
On this.
Yeah, let me see it.
Let's see. Abilities.
So go to abilities.
Each time this model is selected to shoot, you can reroll 1 hit roll. You can reroll 1 wound roll, and you can reroll 1 damage roll, resolving its attacks. So here's the reroll for that wound. Still.
Yeah.
bad. And now
AP what?
-4.
All right, so saving on 5s. Got it.
Yeah, you got it. Jeez. And that's it for him. He does not have a hunter killer. Land Raider can't shoot that thing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hunter killers can. I think they ignore line of sight.
No, they don't anymore.
They don't.
Just a laser beam.
Really? Okay. So I think that's all I get. I'm done.
All right, it is now my turn. It is the command phase. I'm going to see if my grimy grots have dug me up a command point. They do not, but I'm still at 2 command points. I'm put my
So would I have scored any points just then?
Yes. So you just scored. You scored area denial. Would you like to discard engage on all fronts for a command point?
No, I want to keep that because I
Okay,
want that
so then
for next
so then
turn,
you can
right?
keep it. So you scored. Just read the text. How are you keeping score?
I don't know.
Do you have a pen and paper or something?
There's paper on the printer.
Okay.
Here's a pencil. This is the inaugural game on my new gaming table.
Yes.
Gotta figure things out. Use the printer as your workspace.
Ugh.
John is like 6'10", so he is hindered by the low-hanging ceiling in my basement.
It's not too bad. Chris. John.
At the end of your turn, if one or more units from your army is wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units within 6 inches of the center, this secondary mission is achieved, and I score 5 victory points. If at the end of your turn there are 1 or more enemy units wholly within 6 of the center of the battlefield, but there's no enemy units within 3 of the center field, then this mission is still achieved, but instance I will only score 3. Okay, so I got 5 points.
All right. So by the way, something that is good etiquette, and just shuffle your whatever,
I'm gonna let your opponent cut it.
and then cut it.
All right.
So would you like to cut?
Cut.
All right. Perfect. I got no prisoners, killing something, and an assassination. Can you tell me where your characters are?
Mephiston, Judiciaire.
Okay. All right. Cool. I don't think I have anything left to. Oh, I'm going to do something fun just because I want to, which is I am declaring the WOG for this. I think it's my command phase. So it was my intent to call the WOG for this group only. Do you mind if I do it late?
Do it.
So I just want to check the. I've never played with this model before, so I'm giving him a try.
Even though I love to deny Orks their little stupid abilities whenever I can.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna go. So they have advance and charge, a 5-up invuln, and then also a whatever it is. And when I say whatever it is, what I mean is +1 attacks, +1 strength, and they can advance and charge.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What type of shenanigans can I get into here? So, all right. I'm going to advance.
And I don't know when I had to declare it. Probably in the fight phase, but if it mattered, I'll read it in a bit. I picked the shields for those guys.
Oh, that happens each fight phase.
Fight phase? Okay.
So you can redeclare that next
Okay.
turn, I believe. Or when I fight you, inevitably. Alright, I'm going to roll to advance with these grots. 5. They're very speedy grots. So they move 11. Alright. He's a 12-inch move. Moving him 2. And now I'm going to move him 10. Move him 10. Neat. Okay. I'm going to roll to advance with these boys.
Oh, you already did it. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I got a 3. Alright, so they have a 9-inch move.
So So they can just go right through the wall.
Yes, so that's one of the reasons why I really like running infantry,
Mm-hmm.
is that they have the breachable ability or whatever, which allows them to move through terrain, basically any terrain. So I've had and like I'm being entirely serious. Oh, there's a guy hiding back here. That's like the entire reason why I like the big clouds of orc boys, is that they can get fun and weird in terms of being able to move through terrain and all that jazz. I am going.
When do I declare Overwatch?
Whenever.
How about now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Overwatch that squad that just came in.
Yeah. So that's 1 CP. So you have one CP left.
Yep. Okay, and now this is my first Overwatch ever. I love it. Okay, so I get to shoot all my guns, right?
Yep.
And we will. So let's start with the ones that don't auto hit. Twin assault cannons, 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 6s, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. And I will shoot the multi-melta, 2 shots. Neither of those hit. And the storm bolter, 2 shots. Nothing. And then I got 2d6 plus 6 auto hits. Well, there we go. 11. 17
Yep.
hits. Strength 6. What's your toughness?
5.
What's torrent mean? That means auto hits.
That's auto hits. Yep.
And it ignores cover.
Ooh.
So 17. Strength 6. Toughness 5. Wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wounding on 3s. So that is 13 saves, -2.
Alright, I have my emblem. 5 up emblem.
And 2 damage each. Just. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go see why the doorbell just rang.
Yep. Alright, 9 dead boys.
5. We had to talk for a bit.
It's all good.
All right.
Okay. So, by the way, I forgot one of the Rocket Boys on here. So I only removed 8 models because there should have been 22.
Okay.
All right. So I advanced with them. You overwatched. You killed 9 guys.
Nice.
All right. More movement. So this is where it gets. I don't want to say. Oh. This is where it gets dicey, I guess, but not even dicey. But like, if we want to be super rules lawyery, what I should do is I should sit there and have to deploy all of my guys within 3 inches.
In a tournament, I would make you do that because I want your time to tick.
So I guess I'll just do that just for practice. So, but there is something to be said for not necessarily like so the way that you've described some of the people's behavior in terms of like just like the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that actually what's funny is that, and so by the way, this is a token, so he doesn't count. But what's funny is that you sat there and you were describing some of the behavior with like the disembarks and everything like that. That was super duper questionable.
Mm-hmm.
But like in my opinion, it's like generally okay to like let people be like a little bit fast and loose.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like, so these guys just got out of this transport. They're gonna have an extra 9 inches. So basically, I know I'm going to charge you, and it's going to be a 3-inch charge. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, it's going to be even less than that, because they actually have an 8-inch move. So, but I'm of the opinion, or I guess my mentality is that, like, I'll let people go as long as they're not being dicks.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. When I've encountered, I hate to say it, but I've encountered so many dudes that were just not fun to play against.
Yeah. Is this just like Springfield, Massachusetts?
I'm thinking it's that community, you know. It's just, but it's, you know, there a lot of dudes there that, and they want to be ultra competitive. So
yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place for that, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, the thing is that what's interesting about these Ork boys, right, is the fact that and you have 1 CP.
Yeah.
Do you have any ability to do a cheaper heroic intervention?
I don't really know.
So I'm gonna.
I think my assault squad can do some kind of heroic intervention thing. I'll read, but.
So you can usually pay 2 CP for it. So I'm gonna do something really nasty to you. Where basically I'm gonna charge with this boy squad.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna probably get the shit kicked out of them. I'm also gonna charge with this boy squad.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that I'm not gonna put myself within engagement range of them. But I'm gonna set it up so that I'm able to pile into them,
mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna negate your fights first.
Okay.
So, and you're able to do a lot of really fun stuff with the boys.
Yeah, you've got so many.
Because
you can
it's
get around
huge.
all the rules.
Well, it's not getting around the rules. So they just disembarked. They're all within 3 inches. And I paid for an enhancement to give them an 8-inch move. So I'm going to do that. And what I'm going to do is, depending on what charge roll...
Does being on terrain slow you down when you charge?
Nope. No, they got rid of a lot of that stuff.
Basically, I want you to hit them as hard as you can. I want to see how survivable they are.
Yep. Well, you'll certainly get that.
Because I was inclined to hold back the whole turn and let you get up there, and make you get up in there.
Yeah.
And then go in and assault you.
All right. These boys, these Beast Snagger boys, are going to embark into here.
Mm-hmm.
How many guys are in that Judy squad? 7?
6 plus the Juicier.
Okay.
Should be 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Missing a guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a guy missing. Oh, he was laying in the acid on my display board.
All right. 7. Here's another change that's fun, is that you actually add +1 to charge from the perspective of you only have to get it within engagement range.
Yeah.
So this is a 10-inch charge for them right there.
Okay.
Right here, I'm just pre-measuring. These guys are just about 14, so they can move 6. So it's going to be an 8-inch charge, and then
You'll see they're too tall.
And then he has a 10-inch move, and he can move over this. So I believe from base to whatever this is going to be a.
How much can he move?
He can move 10 inches.
Okay.
So this is going to be a 7-inch charge, 6-inch charge to get in there. What do I say over here? This would be a what? So 14.
Yeah, see, I'm not a huge fan of the measuring everything, then telling me how far I need to charge. I prefer the move your models, then you tell me how far, you know?
Well, the thing is, it's for me at least, it sits there and it makes it so that I don't feel like there's any gotchas in terms of what the charge distances are.
Right. Well, but the thing, it doesn't really matter, right? Because being on the terrain doesn't matter, so, but you gotta, I guess there really is no issue.
Yeah, alright, so he moved, everybody's moved besides them, and I don't really want them to move. Actually, I will move them a little bit. I'm just going to sit there and have a lot of fun. I'll just do some screening when your stupid death company comes in.
Which is going to be at the end of your movement phase.
Oh, rapid insertion.
No, they can't. First turn.
Oh, yep, you're right. So whatever, these guys are roughly in coherency. No, they definitely are. All right. Any other movement shenanigans I want to do? He moved, they moved, everybody moved. All right, cool. I've drawn no prisoners in assassination, so I now know what I need to do. I'm gonna move into shooting. All right. So first off, I'm gonna have my flash kits open up and shoot right here. They moved, but it's going to be 30 regular shots and then 3 shots with my big boss. There's no re-rolls because it's a vehicle, or just because they're embarked in the vehicle. 20. I'm going to use this for what God intended. Alright, I'm going to roll this. Actually, no, I'm just going to add another whatever. Alright, so 30 shots. This is into this unit right here.
Okay.
Sustained 1. 5 or a 6 to hit. Alright. Double.
That looks pretty good.
Double. Single. That was definitely a 5. 5. Double. I don't see. Oh, one more 5. All right. And a note to the camera. I promise I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
Sometimes you sit there and you accidentally move dice. All right. Toughness what? 5 or 6.
The squad? Toughness 4.
All right. Wounding on 3s. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 wounds, AP -1.
That's gonna hurt. 4s.
Hold on. What's their natural save?
3+.
All right. So The way that cover works now is that if I can't see your entire unit, you get cover.
Well, you can.
This is with these.
Oh,
these
that
guys.
shot. Okay.
So you're saving on 3s.
Okay. Yeah, let's say 3+. So 3 failed.
All right. So that is a model and a half, I think, because they have 3 wounds each, correct?
I don't think so.
I think they do.
They do.
All right. Now my big boss guy.
So, how many? 2 damage each, you said?
2 damage each.
So that was 1, 2.
And always.
And then, 2 more. So there's a guy with 1 wound left.
Okay. So always be overcharging, especially when you're in a vehicle, so it doesn't matter. I just find this generally funny. All right. All right, I'm supercharging just because I want to. That is 2 hits. 2 hits, wounding on anything but a 1. Alright, 2 wounds at AP -3, 3 damage.
Wow. So 3, 4, 5 pluses.
You have a 4 up and 1.
Well, here we go. We'll get through.
Yep, so your one guy dies. Alright, they advance so they can't shoot. I think I'm gonna make a strategic decision to not bother shooting him. Nah, he can't really do anything, so I'm not gonna bother shooting with him. I have 2 pairs of rockets, which I'm gonna shoot into your guys right here. It's gonna be 2d3 plus 2. Not too bad. Alright, hitting on a 5 or a 6. 2 hits. Anything but a 1 to wound. 2 wounds, AP -2.
What shot?
What?
What shot?
The rockets right here.
So will I get cover from those guys?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Well, I think that you're going to be on your invuln anyway.
Okay, well here's 2. Both failed.
Alright.
Damage?
3 damage each.
Yeah, these guys are getting slaughtered. I don't have any shooting. It's orc shooting.
I mean, it is orc shooting. If you want to put those guys back in the Land Raider, they haven't done anything.
No, it's okay, man. Just go ahead. I'm playing with you.
Alright. Alright, so now I believe that's all my shooting. Now onto the charge phase.
But definitely I should not have moved up yet. I should have sat back and waited.
Oh, so by the way, the context for me not talking about the shooting piece is I have nothing that can really do anything to this guy. The infantry, I thought that they were toughness 5. I didn't realize they were toughness 4. So, alright, I am going to... Alright, well, I'm going to roll the charge with these guys. I need at least a 6. With the blue boys, I got a 3. Alright. Sorry, I actually need a 5, but I failed anyway. I guess I need to spend a command point for a reroll. I need a 5. Alright, I got a 7. Cool. Populate the space here. possible for me to do it anymore. Alright, these guys are going to double charge this unit and that unit. So anything but double ones, I'm in. Whew! I saw the one. Alright, so 7 inches.
I hate orcs.
Why?
They just fall over all the time.
Yeah, I gotta rebase these guys. They're supposed to be on bigger bases.
Oh.
But these are my orcs from...
Cheater.
Not here, sorry.
No, for basing.
No, well, I mean, I don't really want to rebase 50 orcs. It's not something that I'm like really looking forward to. Alright, I'll try the long shot charge from him into your repulsor. I believe I said it had to be a 10-inch charge. No. Yep, nope. Alright, these guys in right here. I believe I said this would be an 8-inch charge. Yep. Oh, that might even be a 7. Nope. 8-inch charge. I'll reroll this.
I'll roll that.
Alright, cool. 11 inches, which is actually super duper fun. Alright, and then this guy into him. 5-inch charge. 7. Ooh. Alright, my charges are done. So you get to choose which activation you do. Alright, so while you're making this decision, can you pop yourself over?
Pop myself over? What do you mean?
So it's not your firm, so...
Oh. So both my squads can go first over here.
So, hold on a second, I'm gonna ask.
In the Games and Friends discussion, their rules guy said that it now becomes normal. You go, I go, you go, I go. Because now everybody has fights first. But you're saying that that's not how it is, that it's...
Well, no. So the thing is that you certainly do the first activation. You might be alternating, though, but you definitely go first.
Okay. So, I don't know, we'll hit the Fiston squad into the bigger squad there.
Okay.
Try and knock those numbers down. So we'll do Fiston. Do the squad first. There's assault intercessors. They get is that the squad that has a thunder hammer? It should be. Where is he? Yeah, he does. Okay, so the thunder hammer gets 3 attacks, hitting you on 4s. Devastating wounds. They all missed. Then there's 4 dudes with chainsaws, 4 attacks each. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, 3s. Strength is 4. Toughness is 4.
Toughness is 5.
5.
And you're re-rolling because you're on an objective.
On 5s.
On 5. But hold on, where's my pistons?
Should get buried somewhere. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to cut these and make them nice. Oh god, he's got so many things.
That's what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah. Let's see what. Oh, there it is. So here.
Well, so it's only. Oh.
1 enemy unit within engagement range. Here's that. So 4.
Okay. So -1 weapon skill.
Your guy. That's all it does?
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you doing on blue or blue or
The
red?
big squad I'm attacking right now.
Alright.
Fights first and second hood. Okay. And then the squad gets shock assault. Okay. So strength 4, toughness 5. I need 5s?
5's re-rolling.
Oh, and no, these are not dead savings. Five, 7, -1.
Alright, take it over to me. You said what?
7, -1.
Alright, saving on AP -1.
Yes.
Saving on 6s, and I have a 5 up kill pain. Save 2. Ooh, excuse me.
2.
Yep. Alright, so 4 die.
They have 1 wound each.
Yep. For the boys.
Mephiston. With the Terra 6 attacks.
1, what did I say? 4?
4. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
And he also has reroll wounds because he's part of that unit.
Strength 9. Wounding on 3s. 4.
How much damage?
-3, D3 damage each.
Alright, it goes right through. So roll 1.
So here's 1, there's 3.
Alright. 1 guy's dead.
No, that's awful. Next one doesn't really matter, right? At all.
Oh, it does for my film pain.
3.
Yep. Another one's dead.
3.
Jesus.
Wow.
Alright, yep.
And 2.
Let's get 1 film pain up here. Nope. So another 4 die. So you're thinning them out.
Okay.
Alright.
Do my blade guard go now then, or? I think then it's your turn to go.
I think you're right. So the thing is that fight first always fights first unless you have 2 units of fight first.
Everyone has to fight first, and then you go like a regular fight.
Okay. So charge equals fight first. A defender fights first before chargers because opponent gets priority during your turn's fight phase.
Okay, so we're doing it perfectly.
So, yep. Alright, cool. I'm going to attack with the blue guys into the unit that hasn't fought yet.
Okay.
Alright, first off, I'm going to attack with a knob with a war banner. So he has +1 strength, +1 strength, +1 attacks. So all of his things are popping into so he has 4 attacks going into Mephiston or whatever, or these guys. Alright, so they all hit, because they're not -1 weapon skill, right? Alright, anything but a 1 wound. Alright, 4 wounds, AP -2.
So
2 damage each.
So a 4+ invul.
Oh, I have to pile in.
And I get to reroll once. So 4. So here's 1. Let's do 1 at a time. Failed. Made it. Made it and failed. So 2 failures.
Alright, so 4 total damage.
1 model.
Wasn't one of them already wounded?
No, that one was already taken off.
Oh, with the rockets? Okay. Alright, my knob was not able to get within engagement range, so he can't fight. But my war boss has entered the chat. He is hitting on anything but a 1 6 explode. Alright, 1 explosion, 1 miss, so add it back to the pot. Anything.
So these are -1.
-2.
Oh, he's fighting against 2.
Power claw into these guys.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So all these attacks are going to the unit that hasn't fought yet. Alright, so 9 wounds at AP -2, 2 damage.
9?
Yep. Or no, 8.
And they're fighting the Blade Guard.
Yep.
Okay.
8 wounds.
8 at -2.
Yep.
8, 4+ saved. Reroll 1. 2, 3, 4 failed. So, how many damage?
2 damage each.
1, 2. He takes 4 wounds. Don't know how many he has.
I'm going to make something up and say it's 5.
There he is. He's got 4 wounds.
Alright, so I just scored no prisoners and assassination. So my turn, so this fight activation is done, and now I'm going to pile into the Land Raider. Just to say hi. Actually, technically, unless, I'll pile into Mephiston too. Or consolidate. So one of the key things about consolidate is that you can't consolidate unless you're moving into base to base with something else. Mm-hmm. It is now your act. No, I'm still fighting first.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm now.
All my fight first is done. So.
Yep. So I still have my charges.
You just gotta tear up this. All these guys are all dead.
I don't know. These guys aren't on the WOG, so they're going to be substantial. They're going to be a little bit less scary. All right, cool. I am now going to. I don't know if it's worth it to epic challenge. All right, so all my boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so I'm going to have 33 attacks. So if I grab all of the purple ones. Alright, they're -1 weapon skill because of your sweet psychic ability. So that means that they're hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Ah, shit. What are these fucking boys hiding back here? sorry for swearing.
The language.
My boys were just not into.
I doubt anyone's gonna watch this far into the video anyway.
All right.
Hour and 17 so far.
All right. Well.
If you're still watching, thank you.
All right. I'm just playing out the 1s and 2s. All right. It's gonna be. So I'm gonna just add in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring in 6 more dice. Alright, so I'm only strength 4 because it's not a log turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 at AP -1 into your intercessor squad.
15?
Yep.
4, 5, 10, 15. On 4. Oh. That's a lot of failures. So 11.
Get through. So that's
damage each?
One damage each for that.
So that's going to be everybody.
It's going to be the intercessor squad. So now the power claw from my knob into Mephiston, hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, alright, I'm sorry, Mephiston. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Alright, two extra attacks. What's his toughness?
I don't know. 5. It's not very much.
Oh, 5's pretty good. Alright.
He used to have like toughness like 6 or something like that.
Alright, toughness 5 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, wounding on 3s. That is 5 wounds, AP -2, 2 damage.
He has a 5+ invulnerable. It's range attacks. So, how many did you say?
5.
5 and negative what?
2.
So that's a 4+. How many damage each?
2.
So that is 6. You killed Mephiston. No, he gets feel no pain against ranged. Wow. I can't let that squad get assaulted.
Yeah, well, so in here we'll keep going. And I'm gonna just pile in right here near Land Raider even more.
So I can just move back and shoot you, right?
Yeah. You have to pop the strat, or you have to use your fallback and shoot ability.
Really?
Yeah, because for Gladius, you have the ability to give yourself fallback and shoot, so you'd have to go into like tactical doctrine or whatever.
But I can't just move away.
Well, you definitely can fall back, but then you can't shoot.
Yeah, but they're tanks. So I guess that's old, right? And then.
Yeah, that's old. But you can shoot into combat with only -1 AP. So alright, now this squad's gonna attack, so I'm gonna pile in. So everyone can attack. It's gonna be super fun. Alright, I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna pop 1 CP. How many wounds does this guy have?
Oh.
Alright, so behold the terror of the beast boss.
Repulsor. 16 wounds, toughness 12.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna pop 1 CP to get hit him harder, which gives me exploding on 5s and 6s. Alright? And this unit gets to reroll hits against vehicles and monsters.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, 5s, and 6s explode. Alright, I'm just going to reroll everything that is not an explosion. Ooh, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty good. Alright, this many. Every 4-up is 2 devastating wounds. All right. I'll re-roll this because it was cocked. That's cocked again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, orcs are just stupid. 4 up devastating wounds?
Only on the charge.
Still. That's crazy.
Alright, so that's 8 wounds through. And then I have 9.
Yeah, they need to redo Blood Angels, man. That's just absurd.
Well, so hold on 1 second. So 8 devastating wounds through already. And then I have
It's just crazy. 4 up devastating wounds.
So their entire job is to kill vehicles.
Yeah.
So I added them to my list to deal with vehicles.
Yeah.
Alright, so
You're very good at it.
So I'm going to have 30 attacks, so I'm going to try to track down all of my purple dice.
I need some more beer. You want another beer?
I would love another beer, thank you.
Should have bought more beers.
Alright, so I have 27 attacks. Hitting on 2s, 5s and 6s explode. I'm just going to do the same thing that I did before, which is only accept the exploding ones.
So what's that mean? Only accept the exploding ones.
So I'm going to reroll everything that isn't a 5 or a 6.
So you can choose to reroll hits that you've already hit with?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because I want to get a 5 or a 6.
But how can you do that?
Because I've rerolls. I'll talk through it with you in a second. So this is a way to really magnify.
I mean, it's crazy. You can just, even though you hit, you can reroll anyway?
Yeah.
Can anybody just do that?
If you have rerolls, this is what you should do with Oath of Moment.
So on Oath of Moment.
Here, hold on 1 second. 6 hits.
This is crazy. I can't.
So,
Rerolls are meant to be if you miss.
well, no, I mean this is like so you're the tech guy. It's math, right? I know I have double the chance of getting an explosion than I have of missing.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't I just reroll it? So, all right.
Right, but the point is a reroll is meant to be if you miss it.
All right. So I get an extra 18 attacks.
You can't reroll a successful attack.
I mean, are we talking about rules or strategy here?
Rules.
So this is how I play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's the best way to play, but like mathematically it makes sense.
No, I mean, I'm just saying rules-wise, a reroll is if you miss. You miss, you reroll, now you hit. You can't hit and then reroll that to get a better hit.
So
Where in the rules is that allowed?
because you can reroll. Oh, hold on. Let me just finish this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
6
I mean,
is to
let's, after we're done on this, we can talk about it.
1,
That's
2,
just.
3, 4.
We'll look it up. We'll look up. Could
5, 6.
You've done this in a tournament?
Yeah, this is how you play rerolls when you have if you have Hellblasters, right, and you're shooting your oath target.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're in Gladius, you can take the strat that makes sustained hits on 5s for them, and this is how you kill things.
Right. So
All right,
they hit on
6 wounds, AP -1.
6.
6 wounds, AP -1.
Of course. 2 get through.
All right, so we're up to 10 damage now. And now the Powa Snappa, which is the final attack for this unit. All right, good thing I have rerolls. Ooh, no bueno. All right, 2 wounds, strength 7, so 5 or 6 to wound. 1 wound, AP -1, 2 damage.
Mix it.
All right, so he has 4 wounds left.
16 to begin with.
So 6 wounds left. All right, now last but not least, Mozgrod. If you're ready to have your eyes pop out,
Yeah.
it may happen.
So you guys put this in the chat. Discuss how you feel about this. Rerolling hits. just to try to get an even better hit.
Yeah. All right.
Then we'll look it up afterwards.
So this is the big Champa's Jaws. 3 attacks. 6s explode. And I'm hitting on 3 up, so I missed one. All right. Now on a 5 or a 6, I do 5 damage, and it's a devastating wound.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 1 devastating wound for 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna attack you with Gut Ripper or whatever, which is his claw thing. So in this anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4 up. So hitting on 2s, so no explosions. I drop 1, and now 4 up. Generate 4 up is a wound. All right, so nothing fancy there. 3 wounds, AP -1, 4 damage each.
2, 8, it dies.
They definitely have a 2-up save.
He does.
So 1 goes through, so 4 wounds.
2 left.
All right, you want to slap back?
What does it do? Armored tracks, 3 attacks. Yeah, I mean, what's the point here? Hitting on 4s, so nothing. The repulsor, does the repulsor even do anything? It has armored hull, 6 attacks. Look at that. And hits on 4s, so 2 get through, and probably nothing. What's your toughness? Like for like a billion?
5. Or wait, who are you attacking with?
The repulsor against the squad.
Toughness 5. So you're probably winning on 3s.
Strength. Look at that. It's strength 8.
Yeah, so winning on 3s.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
All right, saving on 5s. All right, and then 6 up, feel no pain. Got 1. 1 guy dies. Brrr. Any other attacks?
No.
All right, cool. End of my turn. I maxed out no prisoners because I think I killed 4 units, and I also scored assassinate. So I got 10 points for secondary that turn. All right, game's over to you.
Not there's much of a game left. Let's put it anywhere.
Right here. So for the command phase, I'm up to 1 CP. If you want to fall back and shoot because you're in Gladius Task Force,
which one is that?
It's the one that lets you fall back and shoot.
Which doctrine is that?
I think it's tactical.
Tactical.
I'm not sure. I don't play Space.
But all of them can, or
everybody can fall back and shoot.
Well, I would do that then for sure. And I don't think there's anything else I can even do. Movement phase.
Oh, nope.
Oh, I got
Try
to pick
cards.
So I pick 1 card, right?
Yes.
Cleanse. What's that?
Doing actions on objectives that you control. So that's probably going to be relatively tough. So
let's leave it. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna. Now it's moving. At the end of my moving phase is when my stuff can come on the table. Yep. Okay. So if it hasn't moved, the dudes can get out and assault, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Wait, what is in there?
there's 5 intercessors.
Oh, just normal intercessors?
Yeah.
Oh, you score 5 points primary.
Why?
Because you control your home objective because you stickied it.
Yay.
Although I need to look at what mission we're playing. Where's the mission pile?
It's over here somewhere. This mess, I think. Here, there you go. Is that it? That file? There it is. Got it. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna kill that squad.
What?
Whatever. Let's just get out. We're gonna get out here. This is gonna back up. Shoot. This is gonna just back up. Shoot. This is gonna. I'm just gonna try and take out some orcs. So. And this is gonna just back up and shoot. Okay, so now my dudes can come on. So they're gonna come up to here. 6 inches. If I come out over here, I gotta be 9 inches away from you guys, right?
Yep.
What is there anything in that transport?
All the flash gates.
Oh, okay. Fuck those dudes. I can come into no man's land, though, right?
What?
I can come into no man's land.
Are you talking about who are you talking about?
My scouts on my.
Your scouts. You can come into no man's land, but you have to be, I think, 9 inches from my deployment zone.
From your deployment zone.
I believe so.
Right.
Let me read up on that though.
No, I'll just leave the 2 scout squads in. They'll come in next turn, because then they come out wherever they want to next turn. All right. Shooting then. Here we go.
Are you not bringing your death company?
I might as well, right?
Well, I just wanted to remind you in case you were thinking about it.
I was not gonna. I'm gonna wait till your turn and bring them down, but now I might as well just get them in the game. So they're gonna come down, and they're gonna try and assault your dude. So they're gonna be all 9 inches away from your guy.
So the thing is that, you kept engaged on all fronts, correct?
Yes.
So the one thing I would say is that remember that that the game isn't to kill me, the game is to play the mission.
Yeah, but if you don't die, all my stuff is dead. He's gonna kill my tank.
I mean, the Demolisher, so I think this is a really good test case for your Demolisher cannon.
Mm-hmm.
If your Demolisher cannon
Is it
wins...
as badass as I think it is?
Well, the thing is that if you make Mozgrod the Oath target,
Uh-huh.
and then just shoot the shit out of him, and you can't kill him, I mean, he is one of the toughest things in the game.
Right.
But at the same time, like, that'll tell you some stuff.
Tell me what?
That will tell you how useful that unit is.
How useful the Vindicator is.
Yeah.
Well, a single Vindicator is not going to kill that dude. I need to hit him with everything.
No, I don't know. I mean, I think that the Repulsor and the Vindicator should be able to kill him.
Yeah? We'll try.
So, and sorry, the thing is that I might drop your Death Company over here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have that much to deal with them outside the flash kits. And if you fail the charge, like, So the thing is that so I have an identical unit to that in here.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is that you will score engage on all fronts. What's your other one? Cleanse.
Yeah.
So you're kind of screwed on cleanse. You're not going to score cleanse.
Yeah, it's okay.
Um,
If I drop back there and go for your objective, though.
well, yeah, and that'd be really annoying to me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So they're going to drop over there.
Over
here? Yeah, 9 away from your objective.
Okay.
These are nice, right?
Yeah.
You got these little
What is their OC, by the way?
movements for I don't know, 1.
So Death Company actually might be 0.
No.
Although there might be a weird rule.
They count when there's a chaplain with them.
Okay.
And whatever that is, I'll tell you. I think it's probably 1 each. OC is 1. Without the chaplain, they would not have an OC. All right, well then. Okay. Well, let's do some shooting then.
Did you clear your oath target?
I'm gonna try and kill that thing. So that's
did you pay for the Space Marine Codex?
Yeah.
Like, do you have it in the app?
Yeah.
Do you want to look at any of your strats?
Oh, you don't know, not right now. This game is a turn away from being over. I need to sit and like print them out and like have them in hand. All right, so let's do some shooting then. I know there's lots of strats I should be playing right now, but it's okay. Well, not. All right, so like I definitely should have played like Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
Once or twice, that would have saved some of my dudes.
Yeah, so Armor of Contempt is good. You also, since you're in Gladius, you also have something called Squad Tactics, which allows you to move away from other units.
Right.
So,
when you come at them.
Yeah. And you potentially could have re-embarked one of those units, in like your Mephiston Assault Intercessor unit, into the Land Raider.
Ooh. Okay.
What's your oath target?
That thing.
Okay.
Kill it. So, okay, Vindicator first. And he's going to hit it hard. Stormbolter, 2 shots.
Alright, I am going to spend 1 CP to make him -1 to wound.
Stormbolter, both shots hit. And what's his toughness?
10, so you're probably going to be wounding on 6s.
6s.
With Stormbolters.
Ooh. 1. Hey, look at that.
Alright, 3 up.
Yeah.
Alright, I failed.
Oh.
And then I have a 4 up, feel no pain.
Of course you do.
Saved it.
And it's rapid fire, so I can shoot 2 again. 1 hit. Nothing. And the Demolisher Cannon.
So one thing to remember is that you're also -1 to hit, because you're bracketed.
Oh yeah, okay. So D6 plus 3. So 7 shots.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting you then on 3 4s.
Rerolling.
With a reroll. No, he got some weird thing because it's blast. When making range attacks, the model can target enemy units that are within the engagement range. In addition, when making range attacks, this model does not suffer the penalty to hit rolls for being within engagement range. But it doesn't matter because that's not.
No.
Okay, so what did I say?
7, hitting on 4s. Reroll.
Okay, so your 4s. And 4s. Nothing. So 2. Toughness, or strength 14.
4s.
1.
Alright.
Got through.
4 up, invuln. Failed.
So 2.
4 up, feel no pain. Failed 1. He has 1 wound. Down to 8 wounds.
Alright. There's no way that thing's gonna die.
Well, that was a very bad rolling with the Vindicator. I think that you have a new model syndrome.
I just rolled notoriously bad. The Repulsor does have a hunter killer missile, doesn't it?
So shoot it.
It's gonna shoot. Alright, so the Repulsor had that thing. Just because Hunter Killer Missile on 2+. So this says indirect fire for the Hunter Killer.
Oh, really?
Hunter Slayer Missile. It's not a Hunter Killer Missile.
Oh.
So the Hunter Killer Missile does not. Hunter Slayer Missile does. So here it is, 2+. Hits. Strength 14.
So what are you going for?
God. Wounds.
Alright, AP what?
-3.
Alright, 4 up and 1. Failed.
D6. 5.
Alright, 4 up, fill the thing. 3 go through. He is down to... how many? 3 I said?
Yeah.
Down to 5.
Twin Las Cannon. 1 shot. Get to reroll the miss and the wound. So 1. Hits on a 3, so I missed. Hits. Strength 12.
Hitting on wounding on 4s. Rerolling.
Wounds. -3.
4 up and 1. Passed.
You roll really well. Las Talon, 2 shots. And hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 10.
Wounding on 5s.
This is not Twin Links. And they both fell wound. And repulsor defensive array. 18 shots. 5, 6, 7,
Way to dice, baby.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So hitting on 3. Rerolling misses. And this is just strength 4 on these 6s. 1 gets through.
Any AP?
No.
Failed.
Look at that. 1.
4 up, fill the pan. Failed. Down to 4 wounds.
Nice. Alright, so then the squad will shoot him. Plasma. Pistol.
So what did I say? I'm down to 5 wounds? Yeah.
I don't know. Did not pay attention.
Alright, you scored 5 for your permanence.
Intercessor. Plasma pistol. We might as well supercharge that bad boy. Just because. 1 attack. Hits. Strength 8. Nothing. And what's hazardous do?
Roll a d6.
3.
You're safe.
Okay. And then there's bolters in there. So, bullet rifle.
Oh, I declared the WOG this turn.
Okay. 8 shots. I don't know what that means.
It means I have army-wide advance and charge, +1 strength, +1 +1 damage, or +1 damage would be great. +1 attack, +1 strength.
And
probably winning on 6.
yeah, 1.
1.
Negative. -1.
Alright, 4 up. Passed.
Okay. Alright. So let's go over here. Wind Raider Redeemer. It's got Flamestorm Cannon. 2d6 +6 attacks. Both shooting at we're gonna just try and kill this squad here. Yeah, so everything at that squad. Flamestorm Cannon, 2d6 +6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. Strength 6. That is ignores cover torrent. So strength 6, toughness 4. 5. Toughness 5, 1 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at -2. 2 damage each.
Alright, so 5 up invul because of the log. Ooh, I like that.
God.
I promise these dice are normal dice.
Microwaved.
Alright, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast roll the Feel No Pains. Alright, so basically I have a 5 up Feel No Pain from this Mad Dog character. Okay. Basically I'm going to roll, and when I get a 5 or a 6, I'm going to re-roll it because it's damage 2. Alright, so 1 potential, 2. So 4 die.
Okay.
1, 2,
Twin assault cannon.
3,
4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3. Devastating wounds. Twin linked. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. Now here's where I need 6s, right? For dead wounds.
Well, what's their strength?
Strength 6.
Alright, so you're wounding on 3s.
They all wound, and there's 1 dev.
Alright, AP, or damage what?
Damage 1.
Alright, so I'm
AP 0.
Okay, 5 up. 5 up invuln. None. Alright, and I'm going to add 1 dice to the pot for the 5 up Feel No Pain. Alright, 5 die.
And HK missiles or fire at them.
4, 5.
Hunter-killer missile. Hits. Fails to wound. And that was terrible. Not that it mattered. And multi-melta, 2 shots. Multi-melta. Wounds, -4.
5 up invuln. Passed.
Melta 2, what's that mean?
Means you have more damage.
I do more damage, +2, right?
So it would be +2 damage if you're within half range.
Okay, and that's it for that. Stormbolter. 3s. 5s. 1 at 0 AP.
This is still the Land Raider?
Yeah.
Okay. Passed.
Okay. And that's it for him. And I like all this shooting. I've never had this much shooting. It's nice. Where is that Lancer? I need to bring these to school and cut them down and laminate them and put them in order. Ah, where's that tank? Infiltrator, Lamont. It's dead. Intercessor. Squad is alive for now. Repulsor, Vindicator. God. Lamont. Oh, I don't. Maybe it didn't print.
What are you looking for? The body of your Lancer?
Yeah, it didn't print. I think that's why. So it's gonna just fire everything at Blue Squad. Friday Storm Grenade Launcher. D6 attacks. 2 attacks. Hitting on 3, 2 hits. Strength 4, toughness 5. So on 5s, nothing. Icarus Rocket Pod. D3 attacks. 1 attack on 3, nothing. Iron Hail Stubber. 3 attacks on 3, needs 5s, nothing. Jesus. Lancer Destroyer. 2 attacks on 3, 1 hits, and I think it has some weird. I can re-roll that because of his Lancer thing. Still missed, and Wounds, -4.
5 up and wound. Nope.
So, D6 plus 3, ready?
Ah! I'm super dead.
That's it. And Death Company will fire their... You know, they want to try to assault. So they're not going to fire their stupid melty pistols. They're out of range anyway. That's it. So assaulting then. Well, the squad's going to try and assault that dude. Is that a fist that can take him down, right?
So here, actually, let's pause for 1 second.
Uh-huh.
So I've been ruminating on it, and I think so. You said that we were talking about how you couldn't score cleanse this turn.
Mm-hmm.
If you had sat there and made these guys the oath target,
mm-hmm.
and then shot everything into here,
yeah,
you could have sat there and then probably killed them.
Yeah, they would have been dead.
But I've actually done a pretty good job, so we're just kind of talking through this. What might have been better is, so you fell directly back, right?
Mm-hmm.
What might have been better if you fell back over here, and then you could have disembarked the intercessors here, and then cleansed with them, and then spent all of your shooting into these guys,
mm-hmm.
and then you would have owned this objective at the end, and then you
That's
could have done a
whole
cleanse.
lot of thinking. So I could have moved through them, right?
Yeah, you can, because he has fly.
Yeah.
So the thing is that you could have sat there and just parked him right here, and then disembarked them onto the objective. They have a ton of OC. They have like 10 OC.
Mm-hmm.
I have. You actually would have claimed. I don't know how much OC he has. Probably like 3 or something like that. But you would have taken this objective. You could have knocked
They
them
would
out.
have been dead. Yeah.
And then they would have been dead. And then, of course, I have an identical unit that's going to pop out and kill your intercessors. But
yeah,
you still would have scored cleanse at least.
Huh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I have no CP right now. But, okay, sorry.
Okay,
continue.
So assaulting. So Death Company will assault your squad over there.
Alright, 9 inches.
9 inches, and I get a reroll.
8,
5,
so
6,
close.
7, 8. So 9 inches away, 8. They have to get a 9 to get within that inch, right? So
yes.
here's the reroll. Failed. All right, that's it. Your turn.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what my pulls are. Cleanse and deploy teleport homers. Huh. Is there any way that I can score homers? Oh, so because of the mission special rule, you also could have burned this, which would have gotten you 5 primary.
Yeah.
All right.
I burned that.
You can't burn your home objective. Okay. So, command phase. I'm in a WOG. Do my grots. Ooh, I get to roll 2 dice this time. Do my grots dig me up a CP? No, neither do. This is bullshit. So I only have 1 CP left. I only have 1 CP. All right, cool. Anything else I need to do in the command phase? I don't think so. On to movement. Let's see. Oh, sorry. One thing. I'm gonna, because I have the dot character and I have this little token, I'm gonna bring guys back. I bring back 1 guy. That was awesome. Okay. So, let's see. Scorched Earth. Starting in the second battle round in the shooting phase, the active player may select one army. Okay. I owe you a battle shock on this unit. You will owe me a battle shock on the Vindicator, by the way.
You have to get lower, right?
So you have to roll 2 dice. So no, actually he probably failed. So, but it's all good. Alright, so I'm going to roll for the Orks. 11, they passed. They're feeling very heroic.
So you have to get higher than your leadership?
Yes. So I got an 11, so the Vindicator is battle shocked. Or no, the Vindicator, it doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. So now we've done all the command shenanigans.
It has a 6+ leadership.
Yeah, alright, so you barely failed. Okay, so I have, so my boy squads are deployed. I still have this group, I have that group. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Alright, to start with, my boys, my flash kits, are going to disembark over to here, and they're going to attempt to melt your death company, which they have a pretty decent shot at doing.
You sure do.
Let's make sure I'm still within 9 inches. So, nope, too far. Now it's okay. Alright, I'm going to try to yeet my battle wagon in that direction. So I'm advancing. So 17 inches. Alright, and I'm going to, I don't know, say it's 15. So I'm going to rotate it a little bit. My grots will just move up, and these grots are going to cleanse. My grots are cleansing. They're, I don't know, lighting candles and enhancing the ambiance. So they're cleansing. I am going to... I'm going to move this squad. And they're just going to move over here.
Well, guess what? They're going to get it.
So, let's talk this through.
Mm-hmm.
What I just did is I'm trying to bait you into overwatching.
Uh-huh.
Because, so, you know how this guy did all the dev wounds?
Yeah.
I have the exact same squad in here.
Right.
And they're going to advance right to here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to charge you.
Okay.
I don't really want you to kill them. So I'm baiting you.
You want me to overwatch that? How many guys are in there?
I mean, would I love it if you killed this squad? No. But I'd rather be able to have this squad come in and attack you.
Alright, so
one of the things about Overwatch is that the scary thing about Overwatch is almost like the anticipation of like, what are you going to mess up when you have that big of an Overwatch target? So, and also one thing is that these guys have a 5-up invuln into a 5-up feel no pain. So this is like, even though there's not that many unit models in it anymore, this is a very tanky unit for an infantry squad, because I'm going to be rolling 5-ups and 5-ups. So, and if we were tournamenting right now, I wouldn't be talking through it with you.
yeah.
But the biggest thing is that this thing is like legendarily annoying for Overwatch. So
That squad is.
no, this.
Yeah.
So the thing is that what I'm doing is I very specifically moved it. So number one, I'm creating a channel for my guys to charge you,
Uh-huh.
right? But then also, and I'm just telling you what I'm thinking, is that if you Overwatch this, you're probably going to wipe the squad, and I'll probably have 1 or 2 leaders left. Right? But this squad is pretty toast already.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have the full boy squad hit you.
Yeah. So knowing that you've got all that stuff in there, I would probably hold off until that came in.
Okay. So, well, and now I'm a little bit tempted not to disembark them because you didn't Overwatch that.
Yeah.
I
can Overwatch at any time, right?
Charge or movement, but you can only Overwatch once per turn.
Yeah, so at the end of any movement, I can Overwatch.
The start or end. So the thing is that if I was like a super duper meta player, and if this was flipped, what I would do is I'd stage everybody back here so you couldn't see them. And I'd try to make the charge, but that's too far of a charge. And by the way, just a reminder, I have this beast boss in reserves. Alright, cool. So, what do I want to do here? Alright, so I'm going to move, or I'm just going to disembark these guys, why not? And I'm going to advance with them. 2, so they get to move 8 inches. So, if I disembarked and moved to this breachable terrain, I would have a 11-inch move, effectively. Put me right here, which would definitely allow me to charge your Land Raider. Or, I could set them up. I feel like I need to deal with a Land Raider. Okay. What's the toughness of the Gladius, by the way? The Gladiator?
Toughness 10.
Alright. Come at me, bro. My unpainted war boss.
Yeah, I definitely should have just sat back and waited for you to make your move.
So the thing is that when I was talking about I'm worried about you moving the Judies up, I didn't think you were going to move the Land Raider up. I thought that, like, what I was talking about was just moving with your Judies up to here.
Right.
And, like, one of the biggest things, are you familiar with movement blocking?
No.
So movement blocking is a huge pain in the ass. So if I had, so let's say that you still had taller ruins here, I could sit there and just, like, stage a bunch of boys, and you wouldn't be able to move through it because I'd be blocking you. And it's incredibly annoying. I had somebody who I played in the tournament 2 weeks ago who just like sat there and we were playing a different mission setup. But basically, if you imagine that this is a sentinel, he sat there and just put a sentinel here with a scout move.
Right, so then you can.
And I literally couldn't move any of my army. So it delayed me a full
turn. To deal with the sentinels.
So the thing is that, so what the Judies are really good for, and I mean the Judiciaries, what the Judies are really good for is that they're like a real move blocking threat, or they're something that can move block, but like I can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'll kill him. Alright, so do you want to Overwatch them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Redeemer. That is 2d6 plus 6. Here's that. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Toughness on those guys?
5.
On 3s.
Is there a garbage down here?
In there.
And here. Perfect.
On 3s. Here we go. Ignores cover. Torrent. So here. On 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7, negative 2. So far.
Alright. So I'm just going to roll those real quick.
2 hits with the assault cannon.
5 up and one. 4 go through, and then I'm going to roll 6s into 6s.
Okay.
Nope. 4 die.
So it's die. Salt cannon. On freeze. 1 save. Oh, twin linked. On 3. So 1 -0.
5s. Saved it.
Multi-melta. 2 shots. Needs a 6 to hit. Neither. And Stormbolter. Nothing. That's it. That thing stopped mattering hours ago.
I know. Well. Alright, these guys. Or no. I'm still in the movement phase. Alright. Oh no, he can't move through that. So I'm move blocked here. Because I can't go through this because it's too tall. Can't move through there. Because what I'd like to do is potentially move him over here. And then just do something. Or deploy homers. But I can't, so he can't do anything. These guys probably aren't going to move at all. Although, actually, you can't overwatch me anymore. So I'm probably just going to move over here. And have some more AP while also giving me a very easy charge.
How many wounds were left in my repulsor, you remember?
6. Because you were 1 away from being bracketed, and I was bummed out about that. Alright, and just for funsies, because I don't like your infiltrators, I'm going to roll to advance with my boys. I got a 2, so I get to move 8 inches. No. Tuck him in there. Get the full movement.
Yes, you've got a lot of stuff you can afford to lose.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Yeah.
So losing my squad in the center there was a big, big loss.
So the thing is that the assault intercessors are an excellent counterpunch. So I think in a perfect world, you may have deployed the Judies first, had them absorb that charge. I probably wouldn't have charged 2 units of boys in if you didn't have that much of a concentration. But the thing is that the Judy, and also I got to get a bunch of some surprisingly effectively. I don't usually shoot like that.
Yeah.
And then
you killed
also,
like 4 of them with shooting.
Yeah. For the Blade Guard, I think I killed 3. Or it's a unit of 6. I don't know. But the thing is that there's also, I think there's different strats that you can use that will make them more effective. Like so, by the way, I'm entirely neutered by Armor of Contempt. Because basically that sits there and makes it so that all my AP1 all my AP1 choppas go to AP nothing. Which is tough. Alright, cool. So movement, oh no! I still have 1 more move to go. So he's just gonna go.
I like my terrain. I think it's.
No, I think it's great.
Wi-Fi anymore password has changed. To update your Wi-Fi information, go to the Alexa app.
So he's gonna be doing a cleanse here.
Sure.
And then the Grots are cleansing over here. Alright, I believe, and you know what? They're gonna run away a little bit. They're gonna sit there and say, I don't want any of the smoke. Alright, on to shooting. Alright, so we're gonna try to liquefy your...
You're probably gonna do it.
Intercessor, or whatever these guys are. I'm gonna have, with these guys, I have 40 shots. Hitting on 5 or 6, sustained 6, re-rolling.
Remember when I told you to put them in your army?
Yeah!
You're like, oh, why?
Well, I really like the Ludas, but
Yeah.
I just have an affinity for the Ludas. Do I have a purple dice around here somewhere?
Right there. It's right here.
Thank you. Alright, There's either 35 or 40. I don't care at this point. Now it's 40. All right. Hitting on 5s. 6s explode. Rerolling. Explode, 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 hit, hit.
So it doesn't anywhere say
hit.
Rerolling misses?
No, it just says you may reroll the hit roll.
You may reroll the hit roll.
Yeah. I don't see it. Oh, one more 5 right here. All right. Well, now I'm...
Oh. Another 5 in the middle there, too.
Yep.
You have another 5.
All right. And now I'm going to reroll one more time.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Explode. 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 This was a 6. Explode. Hit. 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 All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, wounding on 3s.
Yeah, we need to look really at that. I need to see these rules. I need to see this.
See how this rule works?
Yeah, I need to see all this in writing.
So they're 5 plus for wounding, or 5 plus to hit.
No,
with heavy.
the re-rolling hits. I need to see that
So
written out.
So it doesn't say reroll misses. It says you may reroll the hit roll.
Did you see this tactic like on some kind of video or something, or?
My brother told me about it. And that, all right, so 5.
That just
10,
seems incredibly
15,
broken and completely against
20,
the game.
25. Well, so this one was fine. I was doing the fishing for sustain. 25 moves.
25.
Yep.
AP
1.
Well, armor content that just because.
Honestly, you don't need armor contempt it because I can't see this full model. So you just get cover.
Oh.
Although I don't want to take away from you using a strap.
I just remembered I had it. So 25 you said? Jeez.
Yes.
There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 25. On 3s. Oh, whoa. 1, 2. Look at that. Oh, 3 failed. How many wounds?
2 damage each.
So here's one of them, dealing with pain, 6 plus. Oh no, they're 1 damage each because of Lamar.
Oh!
There's 2 get through, 1 model dies.
Alright. You want to pull this guy?
Sure.
Alright, so slightly longer charge. Ooh, that is tough. Alright, now my big boy, my boss is going to attack. I'm going to supercharge it. Hitting on 5s, rerolling. Alright, 2 wounds.
That was an amazing roll
amazing.
of saves.
Yeah, alright, 2 wounds, AP minus 3, 3 damage.
So 2 wounds, AP minus 3, 2 damage each. So 2 you said?
What?
How many wounds?
2.
2. AP minus
3.
3, so I need 3 6s. Did not get them.
Would you like to
Oh,
armor
no,
contempt?
no, they're
you're in
cover. So they
Yep.
they got them.
Okay, alright, cool. Well, I think that your decision to put Lamarties with him was very smart.
Yes.
Because I thought that was going to go substantially better.
Yeah.
Alright, so cleanse over here. What do I want to do here? How far is this?
You need less than 7.
Okay, so
It's like 6.5.
Okay, so I need a 6 over there.
Yeah, that unit with Lamar is powerful.
Yeah, no, I was expecting it. Like, that is good. And also you rolled very well.
I rolled way more than I should have.
Alright,
I rolled microwave dice as well.
yeah. Okay, so I think that's actually all of my shooting. Alright, now on to the charge phase. Alright, this unit is going to charge your Land Raider. So sorry, these guys are going to charge your Land Raider. I think it's like a 4-inch charge. Oh, that might be a 3-inch charge.
Sure.
Alright, 3-inch charge. Ooh, man, I keep on freaking myself out.
You get halfway to missing. Halfway is good enough.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to charge with this unit into your Land Raider. Ooh, 10. So this is where I could get super creepy and I could move him back here.
Yeah, well, don't you have to?
I don't know.
I think you have to move them 10.
Huh.
So you kind of have to get around behind. Every guy has to move as far as he can.
I mean, okay.
I think. Could be wrong, though.
I will steal your home objective for free.
Take it.
Am I tagged on that?
Yeah.
Alright, and so what I'm going to need to make sure of... Actually, I'm still towed in on here. Oh, no, that was not that proper unit. Alright, I'm going to charge with the blue guys. Can you give me a measurement for the blue guys if I were to double charge?
Blue guys double charge what?
1 and 2.
What do you mean? What do you want to measure?
Can you measure from here to here and there to there?
Here to there, it's 3.5. Him to these guys is 5.
Alright, I'm going to... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to charge with this guy into the Lancer. So, what am I at right here?
7.
Okay. So 7-inch charge.
Well, a 6-inch will get you in.
6-inch from him into him. I'm going to re-roll this. 11-inch charge. Whoa. So we're just going to go... Boom. So he's in right there. How many wounds do they have? Does he have?
I don't know. 12 wounds.
I'll hold on to it. Actually, no. You know what? No excuses. Play like a champion. I'm gonna tank shock you because I just want to. So it's a strength 11 weapon during WOG. You have a toughness 10.
Toughness 10.
All right. I'm gonna add 2 dice in because I'm higher strength than you, and I'm going to something. I don't know. 5 and a 6. 5 or 6 results in a mortal wound. Oh man, what a waste of CP. 2 mortal wounds.
2?
Yeah, just 2. Alright, these guys multi-charging into those 2. Basically, it just works. He's going to charge here, he's going to charge here, he's going to charge here. He'll charge here, he'll charge here. He'll pile in there, he'll charge here. Charge here, and then I'm just going to... Oh no, and then they're just going to keep going. Boom. Alright, he's going to charge into your Vindicator, whatever it is. He's in. Alright, and now back to the blue squad. So you said 5 inches. I'm going to multi-charge here and here. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll multi-charge. I got a 10. Woo! So basically, everybody can get in.
Charge distance. Result of a charge roll is the maximum number of inches each model can move. Declaring a charge. When a player declares a charge with a unit, that unit is said to be declared. Charge, charging over terrain. Has charge. Doesn't really explain it.
Alright, ah, shit. Do you mind if I take a step back?
I don't care.
So, I deploy teleport homers.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted this red squad to be doing teleport homers in this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I take that back?
Do whatever you want to do.
So you can get homers in the enemy's deployment zone for 5 points, or you can do homers on the center for 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So since this squad, one of the reasons why I moved the squad over was one, to bait you out of Overwatch, or bait you in Overwatch, but then also to have them in position to do homers.
Mm-hmm.
So that was stupid. Alright, cool. On to the fight phase.
You got hungry.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to go left to right. Or how many CP do you have left?
2.
So you could interrupt if you wanted to.
Just get it over with, man.
Alright, I'm going to attack with Big Chompa's Jaws first. 1 sustained. And I hit on everything else. Alright, 5 or a 6 does 5 wounds. Alright, cool. I just did 10 mortal wounds to you.
To which one?
To that. Or devastating wounds.
Oh, well, no,
right there.
We only had 2 wounds left.
So he's dead.
You killed it really good.
Yeah. Roll Deadly Demise. See if he blows up.
Here's the.
Oh, he's good. Alright, now I'm going to attack. And so he's going to consolidate over to here, so he's on the objective. Now I'm going to attack with this unit, and I'm going to pile in.
Oh, God.
Alright, so I'm just going to attack with the Beast Snagger Claw, or the Beast Chopper first. 7 attacks because of WOG. Hitting on 2, 6s explode, rerolling. And I'm going to do the thing from before to try to fish. Alright, and look, I got an additional hit. Alright, he has 6 wounds left. 4 ups are devastating wounds into your repulsor. Alright, 8 devastating wounds. I believe I killed your repulsor.
Does not explode.
Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 normal boys. That's 20 attacks. So. Alright, hitting on 2s, 6s explode into your intercessors.
Don't even bother, man.
Alright, and now.
Right, because you're just going to reroll all the dice anyway.
No, that's only into vehicles or monsters.
No, but when you do the rerolling stuff you were doing.
Well, no, but I only do the rerolls into vehicles or monsters.
Oh, so rerolling. Okay.
Or the flash gets have a reroll ability.
Or that.
So, alright, how many attacks, how many wounds does your Land Raider have?
Has it been hurt?
No, I don't think so.
It hasn't been hurt.
Probably like 16.
It's got 16 wounds, toughness 12.
Alright, so I am going to spend, oh no, crap, I already spent my 1 CP. Alright, so my Beast Boss into him, and I'm going to actually pile this guy in. So, hitting on 2, 6s explode. And fuck it, YOLO. Alright, so that time it didn't work out for me. Alright, 4 ups are devastating. Alright, alright, only 1 devastating wound for 2. Alright. So, alright, so do you want to keep playing this, out?
No, it's an absolute slaughter.
Yeah. So you want to talk it through?
Yeah, I mean, it's, so, are you going to assault, would you assault the flash kits into my death company?
I actually meant to do that, and I forgot to declare it.
Oh, so
So,
you would assault them?
oh yeah. So
are they good in the assault? What do they do?
So they are actually scary in assault, in my opinion.
Really?
They each have 4 or 5 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And the big boss, this guy right here, has a 6-inch aura of -1 strength, or -1 toughness.
Oh, jeez.
So we'd bring him down to 3, and then I would be at 6, I believe.
So there's like 50 attacks coming at me.
So it would be, 50 attacks from the regular guys.
Hitting on what? On 3s?
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s with sustained.
And then you re-roll all those.
No, because it's not in, it's not the gun.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the key thing is that it's, the key thing is that it's not in range, so they don't get the rerolls.
Mm.
So, but also they're -1 damage or -1 strength or -1 MP.
So my death company, they can let's see, because that makes them. You can re-roll the hit. So each time this model makes an attack, I can re-roll the hit roll. Is there any way to make that would matter? No, because you're fishing for 6s, right?
Fishing for 5s or 6s.
So you can re-roll charge. So I don't. Does Lavart give them something that would make that matter? He makes them.
Do you have the Space Marine Codex with you?
It's somewhere.
So the thing is that there's. Did you give anything in your army enhancements?
What do you mean, like?
Like the relics or war gear?
I didn't take any enhancements, no.
Yeah. So the thing is that so. This is 9th edition, right?
That's their current book. Yeah, they have an index that enhances it. But
And this is the newest book.
Yeah. So what's lethal hits do?
Bypasses the wound roll.
So that's an automatic wound.
Yeah.
So well, you need a 6, right?
Yeah.
So that's on a hit roll.
Yes.
So that would be what I want, because so then.
Well, so the lethal hits are really good if you're fighting into like the battle wagon with them.
Right.
Because like the battle wagon is toughness 12, and their strength.
But then, so like even though I hit it, so let's roll some dice here and see. Because so Death Company has.
Well, so do you want to talk through the game a little bit, or do
Oh,
you
no,
take my turn? Or...
No, it doesn't. No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. You're gonna. I just want to wrap my head around this re-rolling thing.
So the re-rolling thing is
Hold on
really.
a second. Let me sign off the camera. All right, friends. So that's gonna be it. So this is my first game. I'll get better at this for sure. And I'll get another camera going at the same time, so we can maybe get like a camera on the dice or 2 different angles, or maybe from straight down. Who knows? But I'll definitely be improving this. So all right, I'm gonna get this uploaded probably ASAP.
Excellent game.
Yeah, thanks, John. Thanks for crushing my soul, and thanks for teaching me something about the game. I'm gonna exploit this as much as possible. All right, I will. I'll see y'all soon. Let me turn that camera off.